Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. What I have for you today is the Lego creator set of Voltron. And as you can see, like I'm like 6'3", and like the box is huge. So, and it's got 2,321 pieces. It says for ages 16 and plus, so I think I'm over the age requirement for this. It's got a really cool box design. Sides are nice, shows you, the lions jumping into the sky ready to transform into Voltron. And then you get a nice shot on the back of the 5 lions connecting, and then the 5 lions down here, the shield, and their sword, power sword. So what I'm going to do is get this guy opened up, lay out the 5 lions, and kind of show you how it goes together. You notice we'll get these really nice, like I love how Lego does this, is every book, like each lion is numbered, has a number on it. This has a number 3, and then tells you what packages go into making the lion. And this guy, it looks like the first 2 have 3 packages. It looks like the black lion has 5 individual packages, and they're all numbered, like 1 to 15, I think there are inside. And yeah, and then you build them. And I've always liked that. It makes it really simple. One of the problems I've had with Mega Bloks is they're not individually sorted in 2 separate bags, so it makes it kind of a headache to sort through little pieces, try and find pieces to build it. Like I've got the Mega Bloks Technodrome that I've had sitting in a box for shit, I don't know, like 2-3 years now, just because it's daunting to get into that. Like I had some of the Mega Bloks Transformers and some of the smaller Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle sets, and they're just not, they're not labeled. And the thing I love about Lego is it's labeled, it's divided, so if you don't have time to sit and build the whole set, like when I build the Death Star, which is massive, it took me quite a few sittings at like 4 or 5 hours at a time, and it's broken up into like platforms. Like each section's broken up into like its own set of bags, and it's a lot easier to sort through pieces and build it that way than just have a clump of 2,000 pieces and trying to figure out what goes where. So anyways, what I'm going to do is get this guy built and lay it out in front of you, and I'll show you the lions built, and then I'll do a video of me building him into Voltron. So yeah, if you like my videos, like and subscribe, share, and stay tuned. I will be back. Alright, so here are the 5 Voltron lions, and holy crap, they're huge. Yeah, and they look pretty awesome. I really dig like the engineering and the way the pieces were designed to fit together, and yeah, I'm actually pretty blown away by this set. They did a really nice job, and even with, like, we got the shield here, which they did, which has some nice shiny pieces on it, which is really cool. And then we also got the power sword, which looks really nice too. I mean, it's only the one side, the other side obviously is Lego, but this is the side that you would display it with, right? And it looks pretty neat. So what I'm going to do is transform these guys in front of you and build Voltron. So let's do this. You got the little instruction booklet here. It'll take you through step by step. I'm sure part of it I can figure out, but I'm going to move these guys off to the side a little bit here. And alright, so let's do this. A little twist there. I know, exciting stuff. So we twist the leg like this and like that. And the front leg goes back and up. Really simple, actually. So far. And then this is supposed to just click up. But it isn't. Come on. Oh, there we go. All right. Says till it clicks. Oh, shit. Throwing pieces out there. I didn't hear it click, though. But, okay. Says until it clicks. Still not hearing that click. Oh, there we go. Okay. Just gonna force it a little bit. Not be so gentle. It seems to be sitting weird though. Like, not flat. Not as flat as I would like it. But, okay. So, there's the yellow leg. Get that out of the way. Now we'll move on to the blue lion. Same idea. Well, seems really simple. And then this guy, till it clicks. There we go. Those legs will go back like that. Now I gotta move this tail up forward, like so. So, there are the legs. So far, really simple. And so, we got the wings go back. And of course, twist forward up. Tail goes forward. The legs now, they pop off, they don't twist. So you just give them a little tug, pop them back into those joints. Has like 3 little pegs there, and there's little peg holes here so you can change around the legs. And they pop off nice and easy. Pop back in there. And then straighten the legs out. Like so. Flip them over. Flip the legs forward. And same thing, these pop off. Like so. And they don't have pegs, but they have like those little things they clasp onto. So you move that forward. Same thing with the other arm. There we go. And then it looks like the legs slide right in there. Come on. No, blue one first. Wrong side. So we got that. And that pops on there. Pull him back a bit so you can at least see his head. Alright. Now, his arms. So, also, really easy. Just go all the way back. And the tail goes down. Whoops. Okay. Alright, and then that would be this arm. It's got two little pegs there that he slides into. Oh, come on. Come on. Just trying to line up the peg holes. There we go. Oh. One wants to, the other doesn't. Come on. Let's get these little legs out of the way for a minute. Try and line up those holes. There we go. Except no, the legs are jacked. Shit. Let's see if I can. Nope. Well, at least we know we got them in there, so. There we go. That was easier. Ooh, tail keeps popping off. And now we have the green one. Same idea. Oop. Bust it off there. Okay. Nope, that one busted off too. Not really busted, they're Legos. They have little clicky joints there that kind of slide in. And then, like, slide down like so. Okay. And these, nope. Like this one's twisted up, so. There we go. That one was a lot easier. Oh. Another one fell off. Pop that back on. So far out of this, the legs and the lion seem the most delicate, most prone to fall off, but they snap back on pretty easily. Now we'll do the head. Let me adjust this camera a little bit. Bring it up. Get a little bit better view of Voltron. Alright, so face comes down like so, and then the head comes down. And there you have Voltron. Now, I will put the sword in his hand, which comes off in the middle here. So it slides in, right? Oh, this one comes off. There we go. And then that will go into his hand. No, I guess it goes in his right hand. So slides in there. And this end comes off. So this little connector peg comes off, so this slides underneath, like so. And then the shield just has a little peg on the other side that slides into his hand. Oh. Well, they don't throw it around, break it. Like trying to put a hot toy peg hand in. It doesn't quite want to go. Come on, there we go. And snaps right in there. And there you have Voltron. I have to say, he looks pretty neat. I'm really digging him. I wish, like, he had more, you know, articulation, so you could, like, bend the sword in a little more. Because as it is now, he's got, like, no wrist. He's got up and down movements where his wrists are, but there's no side to side. Unfortunately, no twist. But he does have a decent amount range of motion for up and down. And those joints are nice and tight, so he'll hold up. Kind of. There we go. Then you got the shield here. Which sits in his hand quite nicely. Get a little bit of head articulation here. The legs don't move, right? He kind of stands there one solid piece. But, yeah, I mean, really impressed with this. I mean, the set is, wow. I mean, he's very imposing. I wish I had a tape measure so I could measure how tall he is. I'm going to grab a 6-scale figure to compare him with. Alright. So, oh shit. I guess I grabbed Stan Lee. And this is Stan Lee standing in front of him for a size comparison. So, he's a pretty large figure actually. And what else do I got that's big? Yeah, that's good enough. So, yeah, as you can see, he's quite tall. Definitely over 12 inches. I'd probably say closer to 16. He looks about the same height as Thanos, like a Hot Toys Thanos. But, yeah, he's a pretty awesome figure. And it was definitely one of my favorite Lego builds. He just... It was awesome to build in, you know, pieces. I built the legs first, then I built the black lion, and then I built the arms in 3 different sittings. And they took me a couple hours, each section. So yeah, I did the arms and then the shield and the sword too. And yeah, it took me 3 settings, probably took me 6 to 7 hours in total to build them, and I really enjoyed it. He came together quite nicely. Let's get Stan out of the way here. And just like, he's massive. The box was massive. I was not prepared for this. I thought it was going to be smaller in scale. And as you can see, he's large and in charge. So that's what I got for you today. Again, I appreciate you guys who watch the videos, like and subscribe. Leave a comment, let me know what you like and what you don't like. And I'm out of here.